Thank you for everyone who came out today. If you don't know me, my name is Jenny Bangma. I am the 612 principal. All of these are my sweeties that are around you. I hope they said hello to you if they sat next to you. Just want to share, this is such an exciting time for us. We haven't been able to have a holiday concert in our auditorium all together since 2019, which I know was only 3 years ago, but it feels like 10 years ago. Thank you, pandemic. But I'm so grateful for you coming out and braving, I don't know if they're slippery roads right now, but I think they are for some of you. So thank you for coming here and sharing in this holiday experience. I also want to introduce, if you do not know, our music teacher, Mr. Grayson Barton. Super grateful for him. He came in about a month and a half ago, and he's really worked really hard with our Chargers to create this program for us, to just come together. So I'm very excited that you're here. I'm very excited our Chargers get to perform all together, and thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, everyone. Been looking forward to this for some time. Welcome, friends, family, teachers, and students to CTA's 2022 Holiday Music Celebration. My name is Grayson Barton, the new K-12 music teacher, as Ms. Bangma said, and I'm glad that you're able to join us for our short performance this morning. I haven't known these students for very long, however, I'm already proud of their progress during the last few weeks, and I'm excited about their vast potential for the future. We've put together a few festive selections for your enjoyment. At this time, please take a moment to silence your cell phones or any other electronic devices that you might have that might make some unwanted noise, because we're going to get a little recording of this as well. You are welcome to take pictures, as many pictures and video as you would like. Just make sure that flash is off and that it's on silent. At this time, I'd like to introduce Natalie Reichelt to introduce our first short pieces of music. Please welcome Natalie.
Welcome to our combined middle school and high school choirs. Would like to start off with a couple traditional rounds. The first one, Ubi Latte Deo, was first composed by Michael Pretorius in the year 1593. This round encourages singers to drop their jaws, find the uniform vowel for beautiful choral blends. The second round you'll hear is titled Our Poor Bird and was written in 1609, although the author is unknown. This round is in a minor key and leads into our first composition, Gaudete.
Our next piece, Gaudete, is a traditional medieval carol thought to have been composed in the 16th century. It was published in the Pie Cantiones, a collection of Finnish-Swedish sacred songs, published in 1582. So this one's all in Latin. No music was given for the verses, but the standard tune comes from older liturgical books. The Latin text is a typical medieval song of praise, which follows the standard pattern for the time, a uniform series of 4-line stanzas, each preceded by a 2-line refrain. In the early English carol, this was known as the Bourdon. Carols could be on any subject, but typically they were about the saints or Yuletide themes. So although this one's in a minor key, this was a festive song. Harmonically, the parallel fifths are characteristic of medieval chant. Please enjoy our next medieval carol, Gaudete. By the way, the last little solo part is going to be sung by Miss Brenna Gibson. The Latin can sure be a mouthful, and it's easy to draw a blank on it. So Brenna is going to try her verse 3 with the Latin text this time.
Nuestro, ven a ti,
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. It can be very, very easy to draw a blank on those tough Latin verses. So thank you, Brenna. That was very nice. At this time, I'd like to welcome Alex down to introduce our next piece.
Our next piece, Carol of the Bells, is arguably the most difficult piece of the concert. It is a popular Christmas carol with music by Ukrainian composer Mykola Leontovich in 1914 and lyrics by Peter J. Wilhowsky. The song is based on a Ukrainian folk chant. It has been adapted for many genres, including classical, metal, jazz, country music, rock, trap, and pop. The piece also features in films, television shows, and parodies. We hope you enjoy Carol of the Bells.
Seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All around, raising the sound, hearing the day night down, hearing wild people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. All of us and come of the night, to every home. All around, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song which I will bring all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All about raising the sound, really entertaining that town. Hearing wild people singing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Dearly said, our beloved, to every home. God said, our beloved, their joyful tones to every home. Ding dong, ding dong.
Lastly, we would like to lighten the mood and sing some classic festive holiday tunes, but with a twist. You will hear the original lyrics followed by our silly, goofy lyrics. These are known as our goofy carols. Before we send you off with these final songs, we would like to thank all of you for being here today to support our singing. It means a lot to have such a wonderful community of caring teachers, parents, friends, and family.
Thank you, Hannah. One thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of this performance is that after this piece, what we'll do is we'll have the choir exit. They'll kind of hang out in the back, and we'll have two solos. We'll have Maggie and Nate sing some solos for you. So please enjoy our goofy carols. This is kind of a sing-along style if you were here for the elementary kids. And you're welcome to sing the original lyrics, and then we'll put our own goofy lyrics to them as well.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er
next goofy carol, we'll sing the classic "Oh Christmas Tree." But we don't always have the real trees these days. Sometimes we have the plastic artificial trees. And so we'll go right into "Oh Artificial Christmas Tree." I think we have a few of those in here, actually. Thank you. We have two more short, goofy carols for you before we have our solos to wrap up today's performance. This next one is called "Deck the Halls," but the silly lyrics are "Hit the Mall." Thank you so much. And our last carol for you this morning, as one large group, is "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," or as the serial lyrics would say, "We wish we were on the nice list." Thank you all so much. I believe I overheard this morning that this is the first performance we've been able to do like this in some time, probably pre-COVID with some of this stuff. So thank you so much for coming out this morning. It means the world to us. that you support us, that you support our singing. These singers are finally starting to sing in some nice harmony, which I'm really, really proud of them. They have such vast potential for the future. So thank you singers, for your hard work these past few weeks. And at this time, I'll dismiss in just a second. I'll dismiss the choirs to kind of go hang out in the back. And our first one will be Maggie up for her solo. Go ahead.
It's beginning to look like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, spacing once again, with candy cans and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of Babylon boots and a pistol that shoots is a wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
At the same time, with a round of applause, let's congratulate Maggie and welcome Nate up to the stage.
Hi, Dad.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Randall came too far behind. Run, run,
Thank you so much, everyone. Before you all go, I would just like to thank and congratulate all of the singers that sang for you this morning. It can be tough at 10 o'clock in the morning for teenagers and adults alike to get the singing voice going, and so I'm very proud of their work, even with a few hiccups along the way. Sometimes that happens with a live performance. So thank you so much for being here, everyone. Let's just one last time, let's hear it for all of the singers that sang for you this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. And from all of us here at CTA, we just wish you have the wonderful season ahead of you. You are dismissed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.